What's going on, guys? BSG, Black Strike Gaming, BS Gaming, whatever you want to call me. Welcome back to another Grand Cross video. So in this video I'm going to go over how to build Hijack Gowther. Now he's been out for a couple of days, and I don't really know how many of you summoned for him. Let me know down in the comments below if you actually did summon on his banner. But from when I recorded the should you summon on his banner video, seems like a lot of you actually did summon for him. I hope you did get good luck. I think a majority of you actually did, which makes sense because he's at a 0.5%. So good on that. But he is a very, very good character. I don't know where he's at on a tier list wise of festivals, but for me personally, I think I would put him in the broken tier. He's just a very, very good character. His skills and his set is very nice. I like what they did with this festival unit. They didn't make him like over the top, like he's invincible. They just made him a very, very balanced and good character, because his CC is incredible. It is very, very high for a just for a non. By the way, my Gowther is not 6 out of 6. He's 1 out of 6. For a non 6 out of 6 character, that is very, very high. We're gonna get into the build in a minute. I just want to go over his kit so you guys already know how it goes with this. I go over the kit and whatnot, and we will break down the character itself. But Hijack Gowther is a support type festival unit. His first skill is a pulverized card. This is a new effect added to the game. Pulverize is 20% additional damage for each orb in your own ultimate move gauge. So the opposite of what is it? Detonate, right? Detonate deals more damage depending on how many ultimate move gauge orbs the enemy has. Pulverize does more damage depending on the amount of ultimate move gauge orbs you have. So it's a very strong skill if you're at max ultimate gauge. It's it's not the hardest hitting card because the multiplier is low, but keep in mind that the more ultimate move gauge orbs you have, the better the damage. And also his first skill has an added effect that if he has 4 or more orbs, he actually can deplete enemies ultimate move gauge orbs, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. So that's why he is a very just all around god tier support to have on a team. He just is like hands down. He's very, very good. So the multiplier will go from 180 to 270, and then on rank 3 it'll go to 450. So once you hit rank 3 with max ultimate move gauge orbs, you're set. Like there's literally nothing that the enemy can do, because what is that? That's I believe that is a 550% total increase. I'm not sure how the extra effects work, if they multiply into each other. I don't think they multiply. I think they add into each other. So that's a 550% increase. That's very good. Very, very good. Even on rank 2, that is still very strong. He's just a very phenomenal character. It's insane. Phenomenal. I made up a new word. But his second skill is a debuff card. So this is hands down probably the best debuff in the game. It has to be. Like, I don't know if there actually is another debuff that's literally like this. This is insane. So what it does on rank 1, it will disable buff skills on all enemies, and then they cannot use rank 2 or higher skills. So not only will it debuff buff skills, it also has an extra blockade effect, which is very, very nice. And then at the end of the enemy's turn, it decreases skill ranks. That is a very, very powerful debuff to have. It's very, very strong. And then on rank 2, it will disable ultimate moves and buff skills, which kind of similar to Zelda's in a way, but a lot better. Not even gonna lie, like this is a lot better than Zelda's, because Gowther literally deranks skills, block skill, rank 2 skills or higher, and then he's disabling ultimate. Like that is so much utility in one card, like so much utility. And then on rank 3 is hands down the best. Like this is the best skill, not debuff. This is the best skill in the game. For 2 turns, disables all kinds of skills, or disables all skills of all enemies except debuff skills. So they can still use debuffs. They literally cannot use anything else. Like they literally cannot use anything else. And then including ultimate moves, like Yo, that's insane. Like, that is crazy, man. And then disables ranks which are rank 2 or higher, of course, and then, you know, deranked skills. And this is a 2-turn debuff, so they're gonna have their skills decreased at the end of the turn for 2 turns. So it's a very, very powerful debuff. It's not something to mess with. So if they can't even remove it. Like, if they have no way of removing it, they're done. I believe Zeldris, right? Like the base Zeldris, not Fez Zeldris. The base blue and red Zeldris can remove this, so you don't have to worry about that. But no one uses them. Like, literally nobody uses them. Estarossa can get through this because he obviously grants debuff immunity to stance users, so that's good. But like, there's not a whole lot of people besides using recovery skills that like cleanse debuffs and units with gimmicks on their passives and stuff like that that can remove this. So it's very, very strong because you can't even remove it with Margaret. So keep that in mind. I just want you to keep that in mind. It's a very, very strong skill to have. Very, very strong skill. And then his ult is very weak. It is one of the weakest ultimates in the game. But when you have him at 6 out of 6, he actually will remove the entire enemy hand, like the whole hand. I think the skills reset to what they were in the beginning of the match. I don't know for sure, but I think I've seen that before. I don't know. But even so, it's still good because I don't think skills merge. So that's why it's very, very strong. And even on 1 out of 6, it's not the worst thing ever, right? Because it deletes 2 skills. That can be very nice to have, you know, as a little bit of a setback, because not only will you delete those skills if you debuff them, and you know, let's say he doesn't delete the rank 2 or above, like, you don't have to worry about that, right? You're fine. You're actually fine. But it can also what's the name, delete ultimate moves if there is no skill to remove. Keep that in mind. So I just want you guys to know that. But very, very powerful, like, skill set right there. It's very, very strong. One of the best in the game, honestly, just because of all the the support he's providing. And then his passive. So his passive is nice. It's like a great value version of Halloween Gowther, but it does also increase max HP. So I just want you to keep that in mind as well. So what this will do is it'll increase all allies attack related stats by 2%. And max HP by 1%. So you're getting an attack related stats buff of 20% and a max HP buff of 10%. So very nice passive. I don't think it's nothing too like crazy or spectacular, but it's still a really good passive skill to have, especially on a unit like this who's already providing enough support, not only on his debuff skill, but on his ultimate, which deletes cards. It's a really, really nice passive to have, you know, while you're helping buffing up the team and whatnot. You can just keep using buff skills and everything like that. And keep in mind that this also works with allies. So anytime an ally uses a skill as well, it'll increase you know, their attack related stats and their max HP. So that's why it's very, very strong. Overall, his substats are nice as well. Has a very good crit chance percentage. I don't know if that matters too much anymore, but a very nice crit chance percentage as well. He has very nice crit resistance. Crit defense, little on the lower side of things, but considering everything that he's doing, that's not the worst thing ever. Fair pierce rate, pretty good resistance, very, very high regeneration rate at 96%. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but very, very high. Or no, because I think yeah, this is okay. I had to make sure for a second, but this is the gear set that you use for Gowther. I mean, you can use HP and crit damage. I mean, that is like the least optimal set. This is overall the most optimal set. There is no other set for him, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I had to make sure that I wasn't having a very weird thing. But 96 regeneration, that is insane. Like, that is actually broken. 96% regeneration. I didn't even know he had that. I'm not gonna lie, prior to recording this video, I don't think I took a look at his regeneration rate. 96%, that's freaking high. Keep in mind, that's the amount of that's a fixed amount of HP, I believe, that you regenerate at the start of turn. Let me just make sure. Yeah, value which recovers a portion of lost HP every set number of turns. So yeah, that's insane. He is crazy. He is very, very crazy. I don't think his lifesteal is that good. 10%, yeah, is not that great, but you know, it is what it is. Recovery rate doesn't matter. But yeah, very, very nice substats, very good base stats. Just a very, I don't know what to say. a very good unit overall, right? Like I said, optimal set, HP and defense. You know how it goes. Give him the rolls that you need to make him better. HP rolls on HP sets, attack rolls on attack set, etc, etc. So you already know how it goes with Gowther. Very, very strong unit. I actually think he's one of the best. Like, I know with Bond running around, it's a little scary to bring him, but Gowther is so good. He is so good. I don't know where I would place him. If I had to say, maybe Bond might be number 1, Margaret number 2, or is Gowther number 2? I don't know. I actually don't. Gowther might be number 2. I'd have to think about this a little more. Like, I have to reevaluate the characters, but I think Gowther might actually be number 2. He's very good, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Wow. He's very, very good. Keep in mind, I have no costumes for him except for the free one that they gave us. So he is lacking in CC a little bit. I will probably get these cosmetics sometime this week, but very overall, just very good character in general. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you pulled him or not. Are you enjoying this unit? Where would you place him on a tier list of Fez characters? Let me know. You guys already know. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and as always, I will see you all next time.